name is Majid. So today we are going to learn how to install Flutter on macOS Catalina. This is fairly a simple process, so let's get started with that. Go to your favorite browser. I'll go to Safari now and type Flutter over here. Go to the first link, scroll down a bit, get started, select the operating system macOS, and after that you have to download the package. This is the package that you guys have to download. Just click on that and it will start to download. I've already downloaded, so once you have downloaded you'll get this folder right over here. So one more thing is that I've already downloaded all the necessary files that you guys are required, so I'll be providing all the links. The links will be in the description, so please be sure to download that first and after that follow this tutorial. So type your username over here and just hit enter. After that this window will pop up. Just move your Flutter package right over here. Go to your Flutter package and go to bin. This is the path you need in order to update your path. So one way you can get this path is that you can get it with the help of terminal. Go to your spot search and type terminal, and here you can see that. One more thing I would like to mention is that I am having a ZSH terminal. If you are having a bash terminal, you can change it. If you wanted to see how to change that, just go to your system preferences and go to your user and groups, and after that just unlock this and double click on that advanced options, and here you can see login shell. I'll prefer to use it on ZSH. After that restart your computer and you'll be good to go. So now that's out of the way, let's just get the path first. So cd flutter in order to go to Flutter folder, and after that cd bin, and after that just type pwd for path, and we got the path. Now we have to update our path. So for that you have to type vim ZSHRC. So don't worry about this command. I'll be providing this entire command. The command will be in the description. So just copy paste that command, hit enter, and after that, after you hit enter, press I in order to insert. Go to your browser again, and this is the path that you have to paste. Just copy this path, come over here and paste this path right over here, and after that you have to copy the path that you have got earlier, right? So I'll just copy this and I have to update it. So and once you have successfully placed your path, now what you have to do is press escape, and after that semicolon with WQ, right quit, hit enter, and after that your path is updated. Now what you have to do is that I'll just exit that for now and open the terminal once again, and after that you have to check if the path is successfully updated or not. For that you have to type flutter -- version. So one more thing you have to think about, that if you haven't installed Xcode, it will download some of the necessary files. Now next we have to install Android Studio. So I'll close the terminal right now and I'll open the terminal once again in order to check if everything is good or not. Let's type Flutter Doctor this time, and we have Android toolchain problem. So I'll just close this terminal now and I'll go to the downloads folder once again, and now we are going to install Android Studio first. So double click it and you have to drag and drop this Android Studio onto the applications folder, and here it will move the file to the applications folder. Once the file is moved, just close it Now close this and go to your applications folder. Here you have Android Studio. Double click on that and it will start to install. Just click on open and the setup is started. Now you can close this. Do not import. Okay. Don't send and click on next. Standard, leave that to standard. Click on next, select the theme whichever you want, click on next, and it will download some of the necessary files. So let it get downloaded first, and after that I'll show you what you have to do next. Go to plugins and type Flutter and install this plugin. So restart the IDE once because we have just installed the plugin. So we have to open our new project. So I'll create a new project quickly. Just follow it along. Go to your terminal. Type Flutter create new app. I'm just creating this application for testing. So I'm gonna exit this terminal now and open the project that we have just created. Click on open. Here we have our new application. Select that. So the application is loaded now. Go to tools. Go to SDK manager. Go to SDK tools. To tools, go to AVD manager. Create a virtual device. Select whatever you want. Download the operating system. Accept it. And it will start to download. Next, so I'm gonna open terminal up in order to check. I'll type Flutter doctor and we have to install Chrome and Xcode and we have to accept the licenses as well. So I'll quickly go to flutter.dev and here I'll copy the license. I'll just copy that code up and I'll paste this code right now and I'll accept all the licenses in order to see if the issue is fixed or not. Read everything before accepting. I'll type Flutter doctor again and the issue has been fixed. We have to install Xcode. I'll just quickly go into the downloads folder now and this is the Xcode and what I have to do is that I have to move this Xcode into the applications folder, because this is an XIP file. I'll just double click on the file and it will start to extract the file. And this process will take around 10 minutes or 15 minutes, so you have to be patient with that. Now click on that, click on agree, enter your password, click on OK. Xcode is installed right now. We'll go to terminal again and we'll see if the issue has been resolved or not. Here you can see that Xcode is not installed. Flutter Doctor. Here you can see Xcode is having one problem, but we have to fix one more problem, and which is here you can see that once installed, run Xcode sudo switch application.developers. Okay, so we'll quickly copy paste that path right now, hit enter, provide your password, and we have to run second command, first launch, and we'll paste that command once again. Now we'll run Flutter Doctor again. Now we have to install CocoaPods, so we'll install CocoaPods now. Just copy that code and we'll paste that code right over here on the terminal and hit enter. We got an error and we cannot install CocoaPods, and I've found the solution right over here. And just go over there, copy this command. I'll be providing this command as well on the description, so just copy paste that command, and after that you can install CocoaPods. And this time it's working, and as you can see right over here, CocoaPods is installing successfully. So this is one of the easiest ways to fix it. And after that we'll check once again when the CocoaPods are installed. So the CocoaPod is installed. I'll type Flutter Doctor once again to check that if the CocoaPods problem is fixed or not. And the CocoaPods problem is fixed. Now we have to install Chrome, and after that we'll move on to VS Code. I'll go to the download folder once again. I double click on the DMG file. Just drag and drop this Chrome to the applications folder. Now we have to install Chrome as well. Go to your applications folder. Just double click on that. It will verify it. Click on allow. And Chrome is installed now. Now you can eject Chrome and you'll have that folder. And last we'll install VS Code. Double click on that. And the VS Code is installed right now. Now we can open the package, but first we have to open an emulator. So if you go to the macOS website, here you have one open an emulator. Here set up an iOS emulator. Just go over there, copy this command and I'll just clear everything, and I'll type Flutter Doctor once again to check everything is working fine or not. And everything is working fine. So I'll exit that terminal for now, and I'll open the terminal once again, and I'll open the emulator from here. It will open a emulator with the help of Xcode. We'll open our project now. Go to File, go to Open. Now we'll locate our application that we have created. Just click on Open. Yes, and just accept that. Go to your extensions tab, type Flutter. Go to main and main.out. So here you can see that our emulator is running right now, and we'll run our application. It's working right now. Let me just show you, and this is working fine. So I'll be posting an entire course on how to use Flutter and what is Dart, SDK and everything. So if you wanted to learn that, please subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel.